Hello everyone, I'm Christina and I am finally better. I was sick all last week and it was pretty heinous, okay? This weather has been absolutely maddening for me. Like last night it was like 40 degrees and it's 80 degrees right now, okay? And then we had this crazy storm come through over the weekend. I'm sure all of y'all heard about it and we're okay, but wow, the wind was crazy. Not a whole lot of thunder, lightning as far as I could remember, but it was a good rain. Um, so how are y'all liking this end times weather all over the world? Okay, don't think I didn't notice the flooding and the fires and all these crazy things, like Lake Michigan coming up out of its bed for a second there because of those north winds, what they say. And not to mention the strike in Syria that had a lot of people asking that question, is this World War III? No, 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 no. It would probably be closer to the latter days Gog and Magog war that they were talking about. Um, Myself personally, um, I'm always trying to stay prepared and making sure that I have what I need for my family anyway. But this time, there were other people that don't normally talk to me about stuff like this coming up and saying, hey, I'm getting certain things ready. Do you need a trip to the store? And I'm like, sure, let's go ahead and get that propane filled up, So, um, I'm I'm still making sure that I get pretty much everything I need done by May 14th because if that piece deal were to get signed, it might not. But I'm a person that prepares, so I'm not taking any chances on anything. Not really. Okay, so there's something we've had some pretty odd earthquakes also lately. One I noticed a couple of days ago in Brazil. I don't usually see an earthquake out there, but for the last 24 hours or so, um, I noticed some really odd places like California had a couple of pretty good sized ones. They're in a very sensitive area where that fault line is, makes a lot of people nervous in South California. And they had like a 5.3 recently, about I think it was like a week ago, right off the coast. So they're a little nervous about, some tension that could be released. So the numbers were in red that were in the California area. And then we had also 4 in Nebraska in the last week. And it was pretty much around the Stapleton area, which is um, I've noticed, Oklahoma started getting them first, and they have like this kind of bull thing going on. Then, not long after, Kansas started getting earthquakes, and this just started a couple of years ago. I started documenting it, and then finally we started getting some in Nebraska. And so to have 4 in a week, that's kind of a big deal. And then we have another earthquake in the Trans-Pecos volcanic field area in West Texas, but it's a different area this time. Which one is it? It's in Marfa, Texas. Sounds like marmalade or somebody trying to say Martha but can't say it. It's Marfa. So that was a pretty interesting. I mean, that's a different area. I mean, it's in the Trans-Pecos region, but it's not really close to where the other ones usually are. So that one really caught my eye. Um, so you want to look at things like crop issues. Are we still having them? Absolutely. And I've been really watching them as far as where everything is going, and I'm also watching my own plants because I live here in Southeast Texas and we're gonna have the warmest weather out of everybody, but I warned everyone at New Year's to uh, keep their plants in potted plants so you can move them around as needed, which has really helped me a lot. If it's freezing overnight, I bring them in. on the coldest nights, but it has been really hard on my plants. Even like the morning glories that usually can deal with cooler weather, not so hot, sunny, they're kind of dying. You know, it's too cold for them even. But I'm gonna take y'all outside and let y'all look at that. And sorry I was sick for so long. I had like a grand mal headache too, that I was able to get rid of the headache also after like 5 or 6 days of being on my headache medicine. But got through it, pushed through it. We're good. All right. So what I'm gonna do is just to kind of give you an idea of, I mean, I've grown my plants from seeds though, and I just planted them around March 1st. So they're still getting started, but I feel like they would have been doing a lot better had it been warmer like it was supposed to be, but it hasn't. But I'll let you take a look at that in a minute. And I did have a bit of help from my kitty cat Sebastian, our rescue shelter cat that we've had for a year now. So he officially had his 5th birthday about a month ago. You know, we're not sure when his real birthday is, but he's been such a great help, you know, and he was here by my side while I was sick. You know, I just gave him a new bunny named Rupert too, for all that love. But let's go ahead and go outside, and I'll show you what's going on out there. I had to take them off top shelf for the storm. Still haven't put them back up yet. But you know, I got a cactus and I think some kale growing here, some peas, a sage plant, and I don't know what else. There's something in the back there. I don't know what it is. Down here, I've got like some green bean vine growing with I think some more kale here, mint, and green onion with hopefully a basil plant will come up. I put some seeds in that pot, and then we got some carrots coming up and 2 tomato plants, and I think these should be taller, but hopefully they'll grow pretty fast over this next month. And then in here I've got a couple of vines. This could be cantaloupe, squash, cucumber. I threw all kinds of seeds and just hoping something will come up. Let's see. Right here, same thing. Took everything off the top in case we had some hail last weekend. Morning glories. Look at that. Pathetic. And then some chrysanthemums.
Kitty. Well, hi. You're just on Mom's shelf. Please don't get in your plants. Please. Oh, hi, Mr. Fly. Can you get down now? No? Okay. See ya.